I'm Sienna, and what first means to me is just putting everything else aside and really just listening to what God has to say to you, even if that means giving up your most beloved worldly treasure, I guess, just knowing that what you're doing is for the kingdom and that nothing else that you have on this world you can take with you.
I'm very, very much a box checker and I'm performance driven on a lot of things. And so my prayer is that God will use first in my life to remind me it's not about me. It's never been about me. It's always been about Him. And so it's not about what I do, it's about what He's already done. So I'm looking forward to seeing how He works through that.
We've seen how when we step out in faith, God is always faithful to meet our needs. And so we're excited to see how He's going to use our giving, use the Summit Church in the season to come.
So I'm a recent college graduate and just started my first job, and so this has been really important for me to make sure that God is first in my finances, but also my gifts and talents, and working with the people that I work. So this has been really impactful for me to make sure that God is first in everything.
We started coming as college students, and I remember the all-in commitment and wrote down $25 on that commitment and thought it was definitely over my means even at that time. So now to think about the number that we just wrote on our first commitment card blows our minds.
We have seen Him be faithful from our $25 to our big number, and that 300 people to 11,000. It's just why not? Because He's worth it.
Yeah, we just got married 3 months ago, and so God's been teaching us a lot about what it looks like to put Him first in marriage. But tonight was big for us because this is the first decision we're making of we're putting God first in our marriage, and we want to see Him move in our lives and in our marriage.
I think immediately of how Christ first loved me, how God can put Himself there for me and have me on His heart. Just knowing that the creator of everything is looking at me specifically, it makes me want to love Him and put Him first.
We do believe that He's got a lot more to do. He's going to do a lot more. We don't think that He's done with the summit, and we certainly don't think that He's done with us either.
I think about the 300 that were here 16 years ago, and I was not part of those 300, but I am part of the 11,000. And I want to be one of the ones that stands up 16 years from now and says, who was here? I'm excited to see what God is going to do.